Good morning and welcome to Florida day 4. So we are just heading on the bus now. It's literally just arrived and we are going to get our Beauty and the Beast breakfast reservation, and then we're going to come back and chill, and we're heading off to Hollywood Studios. But here we are, we're at the bus. So, hello, and go to Magic Kingdom. Thank you. I love the smell of Main Street. It smells like coffee and popcorn. It smells amazing. Oh wow, look, it's all dressed up for Christmas. So we've got this table overlooking the ballroom, and I've never actually stayed in this bit. We've been here once before and we stayed in the West Wing, but today we're staying in the ballroom and it looks so pretty. It's a little low lighting, but we got the Feast à la Gaston, which is sausage, bacon, eggs, potatoes, melon and pastries, and we also got the Belle à la Preferred to share just because we wanted to try it. This and the pastries was one quick service credit, so definitely worth the money. We also got coffee, or like you can get like Coke or anything like that included as well. So I'm going to tuck into this, so see you in a little bit. There's Drizella and Anastasia outside of Belle's Enchanted Tales of Belle, just meeting people. They're not very ugly, they're actually very pretty. So we are literally just sat again at the Plaza Ice Cream Parlour because Dad tried the apple pie sundae and it was delicious. He's been craving it and he said he's not hungry but he really wants one. It looks like Mickey's Friendship Fair's on at the castle at the moment as well. So this is what Dad's got. What is it again, Dad?
It's an apple blossom sundae.
Apple blossom sundae with a cherry on top. So now we're going to head back off to the resort. We've had a nice little time, nice little morning in Magic Kingdom, and we're just gonna, yeah, get the bus back to the resort, have maybe a nap for an hour and two, rest for a little bit, and then we're gonna head on out to Hollywood Studios. So yeah, we're gonna do that and have a nice rest. It's nice to have a break up of the day, like a little siesta or a nap, because it's pretty tiring walking around the parks from like morning till night, and we always go really heavy on the first like few days, but then like the third, fourth, fifth days we start being a little bit more lazy and quiet. Also, everyone's looking at me holding this camera. I really do love these window displays at the confectionery in Magic Kingdom on Main Street. They're so pretty. It's like peanut butter cookies, taffy. They look really, really cute. Monorail. We've all had a nap and feeling a little bit more refreshed, which is very, very nice. And now we're going to hop on the bus to Hollywood Studios, and our first fast pass is Aerosmith, the rock and roller coaster, and then we've got the Frozen sing-along, and then have a look around Galaxy's Edge. I don't think we'll ride the Millennium Falcon today because we'll wait for Dad for that, but yeah, we're just gonna enjoy Hollywood Studios and maybe watch the Jingle Bell show, which is on at the Chinese Theatre, or watch Fantasmic. One or the other we're gonna do tonight. We've arrived at Hollywood Studios. I really like this new bus station. I think it's new anyway. It looks really, really pretty and really in keeping with Hollywood Studios. It looks beautiful. And over there is the Skyliners going off, and there's the Tower Hotel. The Skyliners do look really impressive. I really want to ride on one of these. It's quite interesting how the mechanics of this work. The wheels kind of like move up when it's coming into the docking station.
That's not how that works.
It looks pretty impressive. I definitely want to ride on it. Hollywood Studios entrance is all decked out in the new Christmas decorations, and it's silver reefs with like colourful baubles on and stuff. Let's go inside.
Hi, Magic.
Hi, thank you. Thank you. It's all decked out in Christmas decorations and it looks so beautiful. I can't even believe it. Look at this. And all the shop windows, like Mickey's of Hollywood, has got Christmas decorations and like a tartan background. I'll go show you in a second. Let's walk over there. Got some nice Christmas window displays. I really like this tartany plaid sweater that matches the plaid mini ears. It looks super comfy. It's definitely my favourite season to come and visit Walt Disney World. It just looks so pretty. It's like my two favourite things combined. And then up here we've got a board near the Hollywood Tower. And I do believe when it goes dark they light the tower up, and they have kind of holiday stuff displayed on the screen and on the tower, so I'll show you that later on too. So there's currently snow, fake snow, and the tower is all lit up for Christmas, and it changes each thing. So the show goes on the TV and the tower will change depending on what show is on over here. It's snowing and then there's a tree. It's very busy in Hollywood Studios today.
I don't like him.
Why?
The man?
No.
Looks like his horse.
Oh, I see. But you know what? He is dreaming.
You said that.
I'm about to say it again. He is dreaming. Hello, Daddy. All right,
That was a very good story you told, though the ending felt strange.
Oh, I loved it a lot.
Oh.
Happy, merry, melancholy, happy, chubby men will soon appear, and faithful friends are joining you, dear.
It went in my eyeball. The Chinese theatre is all lit up for Christmas. It's got like a cool Christmas projection on. The only thing I would say is these two here, they're quite light, so you can't see them as well as this nice projection over here. But it still looks beautiful. It feels really Christmassy. I never thought that I would feel Christmassy in Florida, but I do. Just heading on into Toy Story Land. Mum hasn't seen it before, and we're going to try and get some sort of counter service meal from Andy's lunchbox. I've never eaten there before, and they do like these like hot tart looking things which look really, really nice, and I think there might be one snack credit. But if you look, Toy Story's all dressed up for Christmas, and there's like baubles dangling in a Christmas wreath here. It's so pretty. Also, Slinky Dog looks like it's like kind of twinkling, but I'm not sure if that always happens. I've never noticed it before, so let me know if you know if Twinkie Slinky Dog always has those like kind of pretty twinkly lights. Look at that. I'm sure that never used to be there. So we're in Andy's lunchbox. We've just got a seat in the corner and we decided to try the 2 Pop-Tarts. These are a snack credit each. So we've got chocolate and with candied bacon, and this one was cinnamon apple. So we're going to tuck into these. They're just like Pop-Tarts, I think, but the pastry looks thicker, so they look nice. They're not warm though. I thought they'd be warm, but they're not. Try the candied bacon one first with chocolate inside. You definitely need a drink, but it does taste really good.
No, with this one.
That one was with the chocolate. Oh, I broke it off. And now let me try the apple one and see which one's the nicest one. That tastes really Christmassy. It's a little bit more, it's not as dry as the other one. I like it, but I actually think I prefer the chocolate. It's just you'll need a nice drink. I bet it's really nice with like coffee or hot chocolate or something, but both are thumbs up for me. I think they're both as nice as each other. So I've got my umbrella up because it's starting raining outside, and there's going to be a show at the Chinese Theatre. I'm just stood here at the minute, and it's called The Art of Animation or something like that, and then after that it's a Jingle Bell Bam firework show. So yeah, got my spot all ready for the show. I've never seen that before, and it was called like The Art of Animation or The World of Animation or something like that, and it was so good. It actually got me a little emotional in the end whenever it mentions Walt Disney or like it's a Disney quote or something, and it said never forget one thing, it all started with a mouse, and then all different Mickeys came up. Oh, I'm going out of focus, I'm sorry about that. And all different Mickeys came up, and it was really cool at the end. The classic cartoon Mickey, oh, let me just focus this one sec, came out of like the Chinese Theatre, and that is where the new Mickey and Minnie's Railroad is going to be. So that was kind of cool. Like he came out of the Chinese Theatre and he was like, see you real soon, and then he like walked away, and he got me a little emotional. But now we're just going to wait for Jingle Bell Bam. That's going to be starting in about 5-10 minutes, so I'm excited for that. So it's called the Jingle Bell Jingle Bam. So we're about to watch that.
Get ready for a rockin' good time and enjoy Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell!
So we're heading off back home now. We've thoroughly enjoyed the fireworks, they're really good. I have to admit, I think I like the animation show better than the Jingle Bell one, but I just quickly wanted to show you how good these bus stops look. This is my favourite bus stop. It's all lit up and it looks dead pretty and really, really vintagey and cool. Hello guys, and welcome to Florida Day 5. So today we're heading off to Universal Studios. Are we going to Studios or Islands of Adventure? We're going to one of them. So we're going to head over to the main building and we're going to get an Uber to Universal Studios. I'm super excited because I want to show Mum Harry Potter World. So yeah, let's go, shall we? Is it a moth? Oh my god, I absolutely hate moths. And the other day we seen one of the biggest moths. I don't even know if it was a moth, but Dad said it was a moth, and it was like the size of my fist, and it was so scary, and I had to run past it, and I literally thought it was going to attack me. It was huge. And when we were in Disney World, oh, it's gone really bright. When we were in Disney World, we entered Epcot, and a large moth landed on my shoulder, and Dean was like, Catherine, stay still, and he literally whacked it off, but it was that large that I heard the actual like flick of the giant mammoth moth that landed on my shoulder.
Mammoth moth. You're still 1,000 times bigger than them.
Yeah, but they're terrifying. Hidden Mickey. Wow. I'm sure that Christmas tree wasn't there when we arrived. This is a Barcelona lounge. The coffee smells amazing in here. And it's got a huge tree. And I also like this picture of Walt Disney that it's got in the corner over here. Looks really cute. Look at all this. There's a big huge Coronado tree with Walt Disney in the background. You taking some pictures, ma'am? I love how Disney decorates for the holidays. There's literally Christmas trees all lining the lobby. So we're gonna order an Uber XL to Universal Studios. There's one 3 minutes away, it says. And from Coronado Springs for an XL, because there's 5 of us, it's $29.60. So I'm gonna confirm that Uber and it should find it for me. Groot's house is all, is it Gru? Gru's house from Minions is all dressed up. Oh, it's mini golf. I never realised that before. It's actually mini golf down there. How come I've never realised? Also, I really like the cinema. It has really good popcorn. Here we are. I think we're going to have a look at Bubba Gump Shrimp and see if we fancy going in there. We're only doing half a day at Universal today, so we're just taking our time. But Matthew really wants to try this, and Mum and Dad love Forrest Gump, so we have to follow the smiley faces. And we decided to come in. It smells nice. It's not very busy because it's only lunchtime. I think this is more a place you would come for tea or dinner. Hi.
How are you? 45, right?
Yes, please.
Any kids menus?
No, thank you.
You guys want a table?
Table, please. Yeah.
Okay. I'll put you guys right here.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, brilliant. Thank you. This is cool. They're like these little paddle boards, like on Forrest Gump, ma'am. So I think I'm going to go with the voted #1 guest favourite and go for the Forest Seafood Feast and see what that tastes like. Dad got a burger, I got the Seafood Feast, and Dean got the Southern Chicken, which looks amazing actually. So I'm going to tuck into this. So I've been defeated. It's a little too early for me to eat all this food. I feel like this is a little bit of a waste. Are you having it, Matthew? Give it to Matthew. The fish was really nice, the shrimp was really nice, but I would give it a 6, no, maybe 5 out of 10 for this.
Mine's a 7.
Dad's is a 7, he got the burger. This looks so cool, it's called the Chocolate Emporium. Matthew. And we've never been here before, so do they just sell desserts, do you think, or do they do food as well? There's also the Hard Rock that's meant to look like the Coliseum over there. But we're heading in over here to Islands of Adventure. Are you tired, Matthew? Yeah. Dean and Matthew are getting some free fastpasses over there. What are the fastpasses to? Whoa, there's so many. So some guy, we were in the right place at the right time. An English gentleman had the last day here, and they've just given us a whole bunch of fastpasses. I don't know how they work. The adventure begins, and it's got all its Christmas decorations up. There's the Hulk, but no one feels up to going on it because we've just eaten. Who wants to go on those?
I can't have the cliffhanger of flamingo like.
There's no way Matthew would go on that. We're going underneath the Hulk right now. I don't know what's going on here. Spider-Man's on a bike. We're heading off into the amazing adventures of Spider-Man. It's currently a 5-minute wait. Here is Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls. Oh my gosh. But you get so wet on it, so I don't think I'm going to go on this today because it's a little, it's not chilly, but I don't think it's quite warm enough to go on this today. Me and Matthew ended up going on Dudley Do-Right. I bought a poncho. This is a result of Matthew.
I'm only going to give it a 6 out of 10 for wetness.
That's what she said.
So now we're coming up to Kong. I really like this ride, and it's a 15-minute wait time at the minute, so I'm going to keep my poncho on because we're going on Jurassic Park soon, so might as well. It's really spooky inside here. Oh no! It's scary. Am I going the right hill? Am I going the right way or not? Where do I go? I don't want to pass her, she's creepy. So we've just been on Kong. Mum, you enjoyed it, didn't you? I did. Everyone enjoyed it, but we thought it was a little bit too short. Could have done with an extra scene in it. But it's really clever, especially the end bit. I won't give anything away if you've never been before. The end bit is really impressive. This is Jurassic Park.
We're going on this.
So yes, we're going on this next. So let's go on it. Yeah, but you get wet on this one. So we're heading into Hogsmeade this way. I prefer to enter in the other way so you can work up to the castle, but and this is where they're doing all the construction for Jurassic World, and they've put like plants out and some like boards and stuff. The whole of Hogsmeade has been invaded by Death Eaters. There's another one. And it took over the castle. There's one. Oh no, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. We're just heading on into Seuss's Landing. Matthew wants to go on the Hulk, so we're going to use those fast passes on the Hulk. I don't know whether I'm going to go on it or not, but look at these Christmas. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing here. What the heck? Wow. This looks so cute. We're going on Sneeches Inn. They're gonna go on the Hulk and we're gonna go on this. Is that the actual time? It is, isn't it? But all the numbers are messed up.
eyes up and see what you can see.
Now, what can I say when I get home today? Coconut ice cream with cherries on top. The truffula trees. The bright colored tops of the truffula trees. Mile after mile in the fresh blowing breeze. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Oh, there's a
From
fish.
there to here, from here to there, fantabulous things are everywhere.
Looks so pretty.
Farewell to
Mom's
the sea
scared of heights.
and end of our fun.
Yeah.
No time for more. We're almost done.
It's currently 16 degrees and I'm freezing. Good job I brought some long sleeved pajamas. It's meant to be 17 degrees tomorrow, degrees tomorrow, and then it goes up next week. Thank goodness. Typical that the hottest day is literally the day we're leaving as well, on the Sunday, but I'm happy with them. So we had a super nice day at Universal. I've now got my long sleeve Disney PJs on. We laid in bed and we got back from Universal and went to the Coronado Springs, like Mercado bit where you get food and everything, and it was really nice. And now I'm super tired. It's nice to walk around Universal sometimes because the wait times were really low today and the crowd levels weren't too bad, so you could kind of maneuver around fast. Also, it's not as large, or it feels like you don't walk as much as you do around Disney property. But there is just something about Disney that I love so much. I did like the Harry Potter stuff, but everyone was a little disappointed about the castle lighting show. I wasn't disappointed, I enjoyed it, but for some reason I thought it was like some sort of Christmas special. I wonder why we thought that, Dean?
Starts on the 18th. Oh,
it starts on the 18th apparently. Well, maybe we'll get to see it before we leave. But yeah, I'm going to call it a day now. I'm going to put on a Disney film in bed, and I'll see you tomorrow for Florida Day 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Florida Day 6. Oh my gosh, it's flying by. In one sense it feels like we've been here forever, and in another sense it feels like it's flying by. So we'll see you tomorrow for Florida Day 6. Thanks for watching. Alright then.